No, I'm 100% David Black all the time. All the time. I never lose character. Yeah, I'm always David. I'm always dark. I'm always depressed. I'm always going through something. I'm always like just thinking things people don't think. I'm always like fucked up. I'm fucked up, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up in the head. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm fucking different. It's like, you're not different. You're not different, dude. I'm different. I've also been coming to this flea market for like 12, 13 years. I kind of just like coming here because this is probably the only thing I really like to do. This is like my time. Fashion wasn't my thing. My thing was more like, I loved paintings and windows and like lamps and just like things that people don't know. When I decided to start a brand, I didn't have the resources. But I did have a lot of vintage sitting around, and I just put two and two together. When my homie bought the print shop, I just figured, well shit, I might as well just print over these old shirts. But other than that, I enjoy searching for old gems. People don't see what I see. I see things. I see art, I see movement, I see sound, I see colors. I think I'm different, like straight up. The brand is kind of just based around like me and my lifestyle and stuff I like.
Give me $100 for the two.
20? Will you do 40?
No.
Sometimes you'll come here and not get anything, you know. So you have to be like a local to hit this spot every time. I got 6 of them.
You have those for 25.
I got it. All right.
What do you
want? I'm gonna buy these.
So that was pretty successful, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I spent like 140. I mean, I could easily make about $1,000 picking these things out. You know, it's not that easy. Like people think like, oh, you can find that for so and so, but yeah, you can find that for a low price. But like, who's finding it though? I'm finding it, and I basically go out of my way to find, you know, the better items. I've been coming to flea markets for about maybe 13, 14 years. This is definitely a place to get like really cool. Right now I'm looking for stuff just for my homie's shop, not for Fade to Black really.
Well, you only like the cool stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah.
that's your style.
How you been?
Good. You?
Good.
You been finding some good stuff?
Yeah, here and there.
Yeah, I know. It gets scarce. But you know, you always come to me, and you know I'm always gonna have those unusual people.
Can I get a Bloody Mary?
Yeah, spicy or not spicy?
Spicy.
You just give it up?
Yeah. I'm really just looking for stuff to put in Eugene's store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet.
It's cool. Well, like this. This is $5. You could sell this for like 30. You know. This is just kind of weird, but you know, this could sell this for 20. It's just, you know, it's a little quick flip. You think I could sell this at Eugene's shop? Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get this too.
Yeah. Alright. Doing this for Eugene, like just friend, like for.
Oh no. Well, he's a friend of mine, but I mean, we're gonna split like the profits. So whoever he's fucking with, we all help each other. You know, we all make a little coin. Within the next few years, maybe 2 years from now, I would want to have a shop. Yes. I mean, I've only been doing this for 9 months. There's hella dumbass people in there.
How long have you been here today?
I got here like at 1. We set up. It was like, we was a little late. A lot of people here are just trying to trade, not really trying to cop. I made like 250, so that's like someone's day of work. Hopefully I could sell some more shit.
So far, it was good. We still got like 3 more hours.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
So this is good. Like having these cool shoes definitely does bring the, it brings attention. So like, that's why I'm working with this dude, because it's, you know, he has something that's hot, and then that way, like, I help him and then I can sell my shit. But I definitely need a rack where you can see it. You know, something like that, how they have it is good. I've had it for like 9 years. But it's just a table. It has 2 tabletops, but they're too big to have in here. But I got it at the flea market. Everything in here is from the flea market. I haven't really been shooting the new stuff, so I need to shoot it. Like the more that I shoot it, the more you know, the more people, you know, that's how people respond. It's like just seeing it on Instagram and then they're, oh, you know, I'm gonna buy it. So this is for the lookbook. So we didn't shoot a lookbook yet. It's best in like a studio shoot. Studio shoot seems forced. Just like you gotta go there. Everybody gotta be on. This is different. Like if I didn't know them and I saw this picture, like the clothes match the scene. Actually, that's kind of sick. Try to like model, like kind of holding them.
Yeah, I can hold like.
Yeah. So when you shoot on the next one, like try to do like poses and shit.
Okay.
You know, try to move around. Like play with your pants and like kind of, you know. What do you want me to do? Hold on. Just pose. Pose how you want to pose, and then.
No, just the shirt was like weird, but.
Yeah.
Thanks. Trying to do like a little off with like more pads.
Yeah, but we gotta see this print, you know. So this is just basically like one of the first collections I ever did. It was like this bleach thing. I kind of helped start the trend. I'm now like kind of taking it out. I remember this day actually I was going through a lot of shit, and I put all my money into this set of shirts that we printed, we stamped, and bleached. I had to bleach overnight because for that past week I was just kind of not really on my A game, and then when I did have time, we were just shooting old stuff I should have been shooting, and I was being late with selling packages. But this particular shoot is one of the shoots I would remember because I actually probably had a good night rest, and this was actually one of my favorite shirts, and which actually a shirt that I used to wear, but I no longer wear it because, you know, it became part of my collection, and now it's just part of my vision of what I see clothes is. Yeah, I just do it on my own. It's easier that way, so I know like what's up with the orders, and I feel like it gives me something to do, you know, that way, like if like orders get too crazy, then I would definitely need help. I kind of just mail it as I get the orders come in.
You get too many and
that way they don't stack up.
Yeah.
But even if it's just one order, I was saying like I'll still go and drop off that one order. Like why make that person wait? Alright. Like today, all that was 45 bucks. Yeah, it's like international costs more. My name's David. I go by David Black, and I have a clothing brand. It's called Fade to Black Worldwide. It's what's up right here. It's fadetoblackworldwide.com. There's an Instagram to it if you want to look at it. I started helping this friend of mine open a shop by just putting vintage clothes in there. As I was selling the vintage clothes, I would kind of put like specific, like a mood to what I was putting in there, and my stuff was selling out really quick. So the owner bought some printers and was like, hey, we should print over your t-shirts and sell them and see how that goes. I had a lot of access to flannels and these military jackets. So then I got an embroidery person and I started embroidering these. I've sold a lot of these, and it's the same thing. Like I didn't have a product that, you know, someone was making for me. I just kind of used what I had, and it somehow worked. I'm always looking though, so my eye is never off. I'm always either seeking inspiration, or I'm seeking new clothes, or a new place to shoot. And I mean, living in downtown San Francisco does help a lot. A lot of people ask me why I don't move to Los Angeles or New York, and I mean, I'm from San Francisco. This is kind of where I made it. This is where I won and lost, and you know, I feel like this city's growing, and I can help the city grow with me. I'm alone. I'm done. It's just me, David Black. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a big deal. but